Now, the next question people usually ask is this: what if I die with unconfessed sin? Will Jesus be angry? Well, again, be sure that you're not going to lose heaven. We're not going to be punished for our sin. Why? Because all of God's anger and wrath was placed on Christ when He died on the cross and paid for those sins. But if we live as Christians with unconfessed sins, even though Jesus paid for them on the cross and we stand forgiven, we run the risk of hearing His rebuke at the judgment seat. Now look, He disciplines Christians right now here on earth. And I expect that He's going to do so at His judgment seat as well. And those sins are going to cost us the loss of rewards we could have had. We're going to see our lives through the eyes of our Lord Jesus, and He's going to know all. His judgment will take into account every circumstance, every motive, and He's going to judge fairly. At the judgment seat of Christ, arguments, unresolved conflicts, unconfessed sins, they're going to be resolved by the judge who knows everything. That's why Paul advises in Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men. Why? Since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It's the Lord Christ you are serving. Anyone who does wrong will be repaid for his wrong, and there is no favoritism. Our Lord's judgment of our lives will be absolutely impartial. There will be no favorites. As Erwin Lutzer has said in his book, this is one courtroom in which no one has an advantage. The judge will fairly determine what we did with what he gave us.